again, lurkers, people watching the VOD, people who are here. Again, it's just as well. I was gonna say it's just as much your community as mine, but I wouldn't put that on you guys. I need to make sure you guys can maintain plausible deniability. I will give your kind regards to the uh, the wife. Next time she causes me the hot pot. Oh, the whole thing with the hot pot. I found that on many occasions I was constantly typing. I need to do a stir run. You know, dropping you guys like a hot potato. So it evolved just for me to just type hot pot, and those who know that when I say hot pot, that's for hot potato, which is part of I'm having to leave to, so I'm dropping you guys like a hot potato because when the wife calls, I'm out of here. So if you ever see me type hot pot, this just means that I'm I'm headed downstairs to do something for the wife, with the wife, or to let her, share some information with me. And rather than spend a lot of time uh, transitioning, I'm pretty much effectively just getting up and leaving my computer. Okay, we have should have a bevy of torpedoes on this cruiser. It also seems like it has a spotting planes, which increases the range of the guns. One thing I have to be careful that I don't uh, transit overly aggressive or over aggressively and get myself caught in the crossfire. We took out the torpedoes temporarily. So what we want to do is want to sling ourselves around to bring our torpedoes. So we can get these. Our original target, I believe, there's an island between us. Oh, he's right here. I just need one good shot on him. Didn't get it, but I still got the credit for the kill. Either I got him with my secondary, or I had a fire going and he had the fire dot burned him down. He probably had a fire going and he burned down. I think for the shells I'm using, there's a 9% chance of starting a fire. Okay, took we took out the battleship with our torpedoes. This ship is out of range, but I can use my spotting craft to increase the range of my guns so I can reach him. Now it's just a matter of ranging him, the timing aspect. Fortunately, I lost line of sight, and that battleship is his last remaining opposition. So this round is close to being over. He will probably get taken out by that destroyer. Had an engine boost, but I was failing to use it. There was just an oversight on my part because I could have been moving faster. But that's one of the things when you hop, skip, and jump between ships. You sometimes take a few rounds to get your brain uh, wrapped around the strengths of the current ship. Okay, our team won. That was expected. We got over 1,000 XP. Got 3 short ribbons. 68 target hits. We're trying for 725 target hit ribbons. We have 634. So we only need, see, 14, let's see, 5 minus 4 is 1. 12 minus 3 is 9. So we only need 91 more um, main battery target hits. So that's probably 1 or 2 more rounds. But for now, we'll go and read another entry from our journal. Let's see, where were we? We just finished Monday night. So now it's Tuesday morning. (12 a.m.) I decided to try the world-class milkshake from the coffee bar. I had heard a lot on the internet about this delicacy and had been waiting months to get one. The ship was still really rocking hard, so I staggered to the place and placed an order for 2 of their finest shakes. The girl behind the counter looked terrified. Apparently, she was just covering for the actual play some nice euphemism for soda jerk here, who had managed to disable herself in some kind of accident involving her hand and a very sharp knife. The replacement was terrified because she was struggling with English and was apparently from some Central European country where the milkshake concept had yet to be discovered. She seemed to just be a victim of circumstance. In being a middle-aged, pot-bellied, balding American male, I'm very tolerant of anyone who could look at me without wrinkling up their nose. She did know how to run the blender, so after struggling with loading it with ice cream and a dab of milk, she let it I can't say that. She let it go around, what I'm saying, for a bit, peeked at it, whirred it some more. I decided not to ruin her night by asking about the malt. She poured the lumpy mixture into 2 cups and waited for me to yell at her. I didn't. She was visibly relieved. I don't remember much about the comedian routine except it involved the Gipster, Coke Lady, and Nothing Man. Will, the Navy guy, joined us. Apparently, the rocking of the ship had put his wife out of action. Okay, and that's the last of that entry. Back to the cruisers. We're going to continue on with this Weimer, which is a German cruiser. Okay, there's no bots on the team this round. Going from tier 7s to tier 8s. We're in a tier 7, so we're at the kitty table. We're just going to go straight ahead until we have some targets. Just, you know, I'm not sure why this reminded me of Gilligan's Island. I'm going for a 3-hour tour. On the minnow. I think I really didn't care for